How credit works.
Should I how does credit work?
Credit? Let me see in layman's terms how to break it down. Just think about it like this. Let's say you have 3 friends. Let's say you got Jamal, Mike, and Steve. Jamal never pays back. Mike, he pays, but he's a little slow with his payments. But Steve always gives you money fast. Who will be the one you'll give the money the fastest to?
Steve.
Steve, and why is that?
Because he always gives the money first.
So would you lend the money to Mike? Maybe so. What if he's a friend that will pay you back? He say Friday, but he might give it to you next week Friday.
But I want my money on time.
Everyone does. But so what the bank sees you is this. When you have good credit, they look at you as Steve. Steve is the guy that they can guarantee to give the money back. So therefore, there's less stipulations when they lend you money. But if I lend money to Mike, I'm gonna say, yo, Mike, I'm gonna be a little bit more aggressive when I tell Mike, yo, I want my money back.
Yeah.
But then James, we ain't lending him no money.
Yeah.
And if we do, we're gonna even create even more stipulations. So what happens is this, with money, you have to understand credit rather, it's learning how to keep your score and your rapport up with the bank. So therefore they trust you with lending money. See, in most cases, people are very bad with money. So when they borrow money, they get a lot of stipulations, meaning on time, higher interest money, the lower the interest you're borrowing, the better you are when it comes to money. See, think about it like this. If I lend money to Steve, Steve asks me for $100. I tell Steve, by next week, I want $5 for the $100 that you borrowed. Sounds fair, right?
That's fair.
But Mike, he's a little bit more of a risk.
Yeah.
So I said, Mike, I want $20 for the $100 you borrowed, right? Which is 20% of my money.
Yeah.
But James, I'm gonna say, I want $50
Yeah,
for the $100.
That's a lot.
That's a 50% interest, right?
Yeah.
So who don't you want to be?
James.
Why is that?
Because he got 150, well, 50% interest, basically.
So what do you think is a good credit score?
Around like 700, probably 700, yeah, 700, 700.
Anything over 750 is a great credit score.
Okay.
Anything over 750. You want to keep the rapport. No matter how you slice it, you want to get back money fast. Because therefore, they'll give you more money. The faster you are with money, the more they'll lend you. It's almost next to impossible to get rich without credit. You have to have credit in order to get rich. You got to borrow so you can get, you can use it to make you rich. Until next time, don't let that go over your head.